So I finally gave in to the idea of adjusting my EHO valve. This is it removed off my fuel distributor, and here it is on the bench, about to be adjusted. I'm not going to go into details of what's involved. I will provide a link, but this is the cover screw that hides the adjustment underneath. The reason I was reluctant to make this video is because I don't want people incorrectly assuming that this is a one-shot fix for every problem they have with KE-Jet. It isn't. The simple fact is I've been through every single system on this car, fuel injection and ignition. Everything is either new or tests perfectly. This was the last thing left for me to adjust, and it has solved my problem. I cannot guarantee it will solve your problems as well. It is basically adjusting for ever so slight engine wear. KE-Jet has no long-term memory and has no capability of automatically compensating for engine wear. It is not simply a case of enriching the EHO valve and hoping for the best. There are other tests and adjustments that must be done once you have done this. I can now say, without a doubt, that my cold starts are absolutely flawless, as you will see here. Previously, without fail, I would have to crank, the engine would die, and then I would have to start again. And usually, it would be fine on the second or third attempt of starting. Now, it's starting and running perfectly the first time. I've never been able to do that before, unless the car has been driven the same day or is still warm. I've also never been able to drive the car immediately after starting from cold without some form of hesitation or loss of power until the engine reaches operating temperature. This problem is now gone as well. The engine runs just as well cold up to 80 degrees as it does beyond 80 degrees. So that problem is also solved. Now, with no word of a lie, I can assure you that no more than 1/8 to 1/4 accelerator pedal pressure was utilised during any part of this video. There is absolutely no wide open throttle driving here. The car has been completely transformed. Part throttle acceleration is absolutely ridiculous, and it gets me well over the speed limit and in potential for trouble without any effort whatsoever. These cars were obviously very spirited back in the day when they were new, and people are just getting around in them with a barely functional or poorly functional KE-Jet system that's not even producing anywhere near the power it should be, and they just think that's normal.